Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to share with you all about the opportunities offered by the Covid-19 pandemic. The Covid-19 pandemic offered clean environment to us. As we know, the virus has caused the industrial activity to be shut down or drastically decreased. Factories are either closed or operating far below their capacity. Road traffic has drastically reduced and air traffic has collapsed, and the lack of tourism has emptied the streets in overcrowded cities such as Kuala Lumpur. Though this could be bad news for most people, particularly for those employed in impacted industries, but this is also good news for our world too. COVID-19 induced a significant decrease in greenhouse gases and other polluting output from air, water, and land. Satellite imagery also revealed drastic changes in air quality as factories remain idle, with fewer cars riding the road. Measurement of this moment will live forever as a scientific record of how humans affect the planet. The truth here is that all of our economy's closure and lockup is beneficial for nature, at least for the short term. The ongoing situation along the line of previous crises provide us an incentive to rethink our life and reorganize them in a manner that has less impact on our world. Having good condition of environment, people will live happily in good health. They are not facing high risk of heart diseases due to the worst environment condition. Therefore, I think this opportunity will help people in improving their quality of life in terms of health and environment.
By the time this video is filmed, we have reached 6 months in 2020. And to be fair, it has been quite a ride, a rough one indeed. Many things have happened in this past 6 months, such as the SpaceX launch, COVID-19, and the current protests about George Floyd. But we all agree that the most influential events... events ke? Bro, macam tak kena je dengan skrip ni. Tak apa, baca je. Is the COVID-19. Many of us were impacted by the pandemic. A lot of people died, and many of us lose our jobs. However, in every rain, there is a rainbow. So if there is a rainbow in this rain, what is it? The most obvious thing about COVID-19 is it put us into quarantine.
Có chữ thề con cặc đồ mày nói chuyện vô dân quá. Mày coi chừng mày chết với tao nha mày.
And due to this, we were given that long free time that we will always dream about. With this much time, use it to your benefit, such as...
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. Travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. A heart so true.
The final opportunity that the COVID-19 crisis offers is a chance to create awareness for the moderate role we play on this planet and accept that things can always go as we want them to go. The COVID-19 pandemic is a global crisis which is unprecedented in modern peacetime. We had other pandemics like SARS, but their impact was less substantial, and we had the 1973 oil crisis, but that was a man-made crisis. the coronavirus is not man-made and yet disrupts lives across the planet. As such, the virus shows us that no matter how well planned and organized we are, and no matter how much we live in the Anthropocene, the era characterized by significant human impact, we are not in control. One simple virus is disrupting everything. This offers a great opportunity. In almost every aspect of life, we want to be in control, whether it is health, airline safety, or our calendars. We live in the illusion that full control is possible. The virus can help us create awareness that this is not the case. It provides an opportunity to take a more modest role and accept that many things are simply beyond our control. Once again, the COVID-19 crisis has a large dark side, but as these 4 opportunities shows, it has positive sides as well, since all 4 opportunities require a quite fundamental change in how we approach the world. Sizing them can take substantial time. In that sense, and if we keep on looking the brighter sides of life, the longer the crisis lasts, the larger the opportunities are, and the bigger the chances are of actually making changes to our deeply rooted habits and convictions.
Dan untuk itu kerajaan memutuskan untuk melaksanakan Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan. Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan. Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan. Mulai 18 Mac 2020 hingga 31 Mac 2020 di seluruh negara.
Okay guys, that is the announcement that has been made by our Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin regarding about the MCO. Due to that announcement, people are panicking. Businesses are closing. Schools and universities also closed. Restaurants are affected. But the coronavirus has forced them to think and break through their rigid system, because companies are allowing their employees to work from home. That means they doesn't come to office to work. They can only work from home. Then the restaurants are shifting from an open restaurant to delivery mode. This can keep their business and survive through the coronavirus pandemic. While the schools and university, they are applying online studying. They are using devices, technology. So all of this can help the speed and innovation in our country. So there is a benefit and opportunity, even though the virus slow some organization and people, but this is an opportunity for us to innovate.